Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing a general tarot reading for all of you. This is part of the Pisces weekend marathon, so I hope that you're enjoying it. If you haven't checked the channel out or you haven't seen any readings previous to this one, there's a lot of readings being posted this weekend. I hope you truly enjoy them and I hope that they truly resonate with you. Alright, to begin, this one is just going to be a general one, okay? So whatever messages can be beneficial for you are the ones that we're going to ask for. Some will be for you specifically and others will be for other Pisces watching, okay? Keep that in mind. And if you ever want to support the channel and help me keep growing this channel and doing what I love, you can like, you can subscribe, or you can donate to this channel. The link will be in the description box below if you ever feel like saying thank you in the form of a donation. Alrighty, let's see. Spirit, please bring in the most relevant and important messages that Pisces watching needs to hear. Please bring in the best advice, the most accurate predictions, and the most powerful confirmations for Pisces. Alright, first card here, Seven of Wands. I'm gonna build the whole spread first, and then I'm gonna be moving into the messages. So give me a minute, this might take a minute. So please be patient with me, Pisces. In the meantime, I remind you that there's tons of discounts right now on the website. Make the most out of them, especially if you are struggling with finances or anything like that. There's a lot of tools at super discounted prices that can really change your current situation. All right. Some of you could be having issues with a Capricorn, possibly issues with negative habits, tendencies, addictions, things that really make you feel good in the moment, but then afterwards really don't bring anything good to you. Okay, so that is super important to keep in mind with the Devil card in the challenge position. These are all of those guilty pleasures, okay? Measure those. Make sure that there's a balance in the way you approach this. And some of you, I see that are going to be kind of standing up to a Capricorn. There could be a Capricorn here that is going to want to change your mind about something. Someone who's going to want to convince you of something that is not good for you and present it to you as an offer or something that is going to be very beneficial, okay? And you're going to have to stand your ground here. It may not be easy. It may actually be kind of awkward, is what I'm hearing. But it is very important for you to really honor your emotional fulfillment by saying no to things that could have the potential to ruin your emotional fulfillment, okay? Gotta protect the life that you're building, Pisces. It's very important here. In the near future, you may be connecting to someone from your past. This could be a friend from the past, someone you went to school with. This could be an ex-partner. This could be someone you knew in your childhood, okay? But definitely, you're going to be walking down memory lane a little bit. And if it has something to do with this Capricorn and their desire perhaps to convince you of something, beware of any guilt trips. Beware of beautiful memories being brought to the surface to pull at your heartstrings. Very important, okay? In your mind, some of you are thinking, I need to get out of this. I need to get out of here. Or I need to get out of this connection. Some of you are wanting to walk away from something or someone. In some cases, you're going to have to really stand your ground and almost confront yourself about the things that you need to stop doing. Habits, tendencies, forms of thinking, substances, foods. You know, you're going to have to really, really, really confront yourself to, that's my dog, in order to walk away from those things. It will not be a passive thing. It's going to have to be a kind of like a really powerful decision that you make. Right now, your energy is being represented by the Empress card. So there is a lot of abundance. There is a lot of beauty and feminine energy here. You may be perceived as very affluent, very kind of like surrounded by luxuries, living a very comfortable life. And in your environment, it seems like you're attracting more people who want to be fair to you. People who recognize what you give and want to give in return, you know? It's like you're surrounding yourself with givers instead of takers. And in the past, maybe that wasn't the case. Maybe in the past you were surrounded by people who would take from you and not give anything in return. And if they did, they probably did in a way lesser amount that they actually were receiving. So I see here with the Four of Cups that there are there's going to be an offer here, okay? And it seems like you want to say no, but you're also afraid to say no. You may be feeling afraid to reject here something because it involves helping someone. You may find yourself in a weird place with a proposition that could be coming from a Capricorn here. Let's pull more cards, see what else is showing up here. I'm going to do like another layer. Pisces, I remind you guys that the manifestation sessions are available, so you can check those out if you like. Look at that, Nine of Swords. Wow. I'm hearing that this is going to be sort of like the final temptation, is what I'm hearing. The final test from the universe for some of you. In which, you know, if you choose someone else's well-being over yourselves, your well-being, it seems like you're going to enter into yet another cycle in which the universe is going to sort of remind yourself of loving yourself first. Reminding you of loving yourself first. It's like someone here is going to be needing rescuing. Someone here is going to be needing you to be the savior. And if you say yes to this, it almost opens a different timeline in which your future is pretty much conditioned by whoever it is that you're helping and influencing how your future goes. And if you say no because you want your life to be a certain way and you cannot rescue this person or save this person, then it's like you have the life that you have been working on, that you deserve, okay? But this could be very much some narcissistic abuse here. The universe wants you to know that there is celebration, happiness, good health, and joy for you. That there is, for some of you, long-term success, the purchase of properties, even marriage. But the challenge here is that this person, this possibly Capricorn, could really confuse you. They may pull at your heartstrings. They may make you feel guilty. They may make you feel all sorts of things for you to feel obligated to help them in a way that you don't want to help them. And that may give you tons of anxiety, Pisces. But I think that you're very clear on what is it that you want to do. The thing is not letting yourself be guilt-tripped into something else. You know, this reading is really resonating with the July reading. So you can find that in the channel. I think it's the same situation. So if this is resonating, you will probably appreciate that one. You're going to feel maybe that you're being pulled in different directions. And it may not be pleasant here. You may feel confused. You may feel definitely like someone is trying to manipulate you big time. In your environment, someone here is going to give you a very, very important message or opinion. They're going to come in and tell you, hey, this is what I think about this situation. This is how I see it. And this is what I think you should do. This person, I feel, is someone who is around you, who does not have a role in this particular situation. Is someone that's kind of like outside of it as an observer. And this could be someone who cares for you, who loves you, who is very balanced in their connection with you. So they're going to share with you kind of like their opinion, and it's going to be very resonant to you. In your hopes and fears, you have the hope that you can stand your ground and choose what you want to do without feeling guilty. But others of you might be feeling like you're, between a rock and a hard place. It's like they may make you feel like you have no choice at all. What you do, okay? The Knight of Pentacles. If you need time, tell them you need time. You don't have to say yes, you don't have to say no right away, okay? There's a lot of grief in the past here from this person. But if you choose you and what you want to do, it seems to me like the universe is going to give you exactly what you want. But it's kind of like a test, like, are you going to go back to your old ways, Pisces, in which everyone's problems are more important than your own, in which you bend over backwards to save everybody from their own, decisions. And that's a test here, Do you value and love yourself enough to say no to someone? To say no to something that can potentially make you feel guilty? Or out of that guilt, are you going to say yes to help someone and ultimately give up on all the blessings that the universe is giving you here? And all the blessings that are around the corner. It gets kind of sticky, I'm not going to lie. This seems like something that can get very awkward very fast. So comment below if this resonates with you. I want to hear how this energy may be showing up, in different ways. Let's pull some oracles here. Oh, by the way, guys. Ooh, so our website is getting updated, and we're going to have like a whole new line of products. And if you ever want to support the channel, this is our Pisces as fuck mug. This design is going to be carried into the new website as well, so you can support us in that way. I always have mine. My intention is that your coffee tastes better when you drink out of this cup. This mug. All right, universe, please bring to us the best advice for Pisces. What should Pisces do? What do you recommend, Spirit, for Pisces? For the Pisces who are resonating with this particular reading. Thinker. Take your time. Card number 44. And as I said that, 1444 in the timer of the video. So 4s tend to be a number of stability, building blocks, right? And the thinker here This is telling us take your time. They're emphasizing that message we received previously. Take your time. You don't have to say yes right away to anything or to anyone. If you give yourself the space to think, you may come up with solutions that are not on the table right now. If you give yourself time to think, you may also realize why it is so important to say no, or why it is so important to say yes. You know, in every single person's situation, things are going to be different. For the vast majority of you, though, I do feel like someone wants to manipulate you into doing something that could sabotage your happiness in the long run. And you may be guilt-tripped into saying yes. That's what I'm getting for the vast majority of you. However, I'm sure that these energies will show up in so many different contexts and situations. So you'll know. Take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. That's what I always say. And I bet you've heard that from readers all over too. So take your time, Pisces. Take your time. I know it's hard sometimes to not feel guilty about something, but it's time to really protect what you are building and what you have worked so hard for. Okay, this could have something to do with money for some of you. So yeah, take time to think. Take time to think. Pisces, there are some spots for the manifestation sessions. If you would like to hang out with me 45 minutes on Zoom, we can have some coffee together, talk, get to know each other, and you can tell me all about what you want to manifest. I can help you make those manifestations come to you easier, faster, with any and every of the tools that, I consider to be relevant in your particular case. Every single manifestation is different. Every single person's life is different. So that's where I come in, helping you to, remove any blockages or create awareness on any changes that need to happen there. Those will be in the description box below. You can go ahead and book them, and I'll see you there. I love you guys so much. I hope that you have a wonderful time this weekend, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of the Pisces marathon. Bye, my loves.